Alright, so I got a little ahead of myself, started to put the bike back together before I made this video. Those of you familiar with this bike know that there's that empty spot down there is kind of suspicious. That's where the ABS unit used to live. I have ripped it out entirely. Quick point of note, if you are going to take it out entirely, you're going to want to pull the back tire, you're going to want to pull this piece of plastic back here, and then you can get to these bolts up in here to undo it, pull the battery of course, and slide the whole unit out. I've fabbed up a special little mount there that I'm going to put the ABS unit in, just the control module in, tie up right there. I got it back. It's over there with the RTV sealing, so I started putting the bike back together. I haven't tested it yet. Fingers are crossed that I'm going to get brake lights and a speedo, because that's all it's missing. Once you remove that unit, like I said, you just need the top unit, and I've built up a cute little cover for it. As far as the brakes go, I went to Spiegler and had some lines made. You should be able to see this going along. Instead of joining them together, I just went with one continuous line from here all the way down. Ah, crap, I put the side on again, sorry. To the block right there. They have a kit that includes that block and the two lower lines going to the calipers. So you just need those directly from the kit that's for this bike, the regular 6-line kit, but you'll wind up with 4. This one big one coming up top. And going right straight to the master cylinder. And then in the back, I had the same thing done, one single line instead of 2. So coming off the back, coming into here where I just got another simple little hanger. I had to get a little imaginative with a speed sensor wire here because the writing wasn't quite good enough, but it just loops around, what you can see there. Loops around and comes back into the master cylinder, and works great. Actually, it works a little too good. The one thing I'm real not happy with so far is this reservoir. It was a 2-piece reservoir. This side feeds the back brake and this side fed the pump. And I've just taken the feed from the pump and looped it back in to itself, so it's feeding itself, and I got way too many clamps and way too much plastic and way too much rubber there. I'd like that to be a little better, but it is what it is, and it's just the back brake. So keep an eye on it. If something were to happen, then I lose 15% of the brakes. I'll figure it out. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Case, little aluminum case for it, and sealed it up with some RTV. And that's just gonna, I'm painting it up even because I'm a little anal retentive that way. Put that back on the bike, and I should be golden. More later, I'll add the invoice for the lines so you know exactly what lines you want if you're going to do the same thing. Fun fact: Module Masters can now rebuild these things complete, all of them. They've always, well, here lately, I guess they've been able to do the electronics parts, which is all I really needed. But they're accepting the entire pump now too. So if you want to keep ABS on your bike, you can. I just figured it's like Damocles' sword, and if it wasn't going to fail now, it might fail later. And you know, regular old manual non-ABS brakes have worked for 100 years on motorcycles. They can probably work a little bit longer on this one. That's it.